Collective, welcome to the platform. I'm just gonna wait till a few people get on here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Peppermint got in my eye. Hello, welcome everyone. We're gonna do a late night read live because we have people playing around with my content. So let's go ahead and do this. Our oracle read, it says, add some colors to your life: red, orange, yellow, blue, and green, the colors of the rainbow. Okay, so we have a family in here that's stuck in their mind, has a lot of issues going on behind the scenes because of something they did. Something's not going in their favor. This family has been doing quite a lot behind the scenes, absolutely having to cut ties, cut their losses, and move on. But they have a couple of narcissists amongst them that want to keep something going on. This family has been bullying people behind the scenes, trying to force something to go in their direction. But there's a Queen of Pentacles they've been attacking, that's standing their ground, and these people are losing their minds behind the scenes, trying to take some type of action to come towards someone to complete some type of ritual they've been carrying out. These people have a lot of secrets they don't want out in the public, so this is why they are attacking a lot of people behind the scenes, especially light beings and things like that. Yeah, their truth is out, so they can't hide it anymore. So they're out here doing it a little bit too much. There is a family. This is like something where they're trying to block past life, like two past life soulmates from coming together. They don't want two people connecting because there's a lot of money on the line. As you can see, it's a 10 of Pentacles vibe that they have going on here. They're trying to hold on to it. I don't know if the masculine is the source of money in this family or they've been using him to make money for a long time. There's something like that going on here, but this family is going type of laws and may have some legal issues coming in, especially a Queen of Pentacles that keeps popping up on the bottom of the deck. They're trying to figure out what to do, how to move forward with this situation. They do have legalities going on behind the scenes. Someone may have helped these people commit some type of fraud in the system. This family is arguing, going back and forth with one another. Absolutely a lot of problems going on. There are secrets these people are trying to prevent from coming out. They may have collaborated with a group of other people behind the scenes, but it's that regardless of who they are collaborating with, who they are partnering up with, things are still not looking good for them. So whatever it is they are doing, they might be being advised to let go, but there's a couple of narcissists in here that are trying to keep this ritual, whatever this is, because this is something they've been doing for a long time. This really just has to do with greed. A lot of people are stuck in their minds, not wanting to let go. Someone is having a really hard time letting go of another person, or this could be the family. Complete truth is out about them and people are looking more into something. They created some type of situation for themselves that's not going well, and they've been trying to keep some type of facade, but the facade is not passing, so they have to go within. They may need to seek some type of legal guidance because there's something that's out that could lead to some type of court case, possibly someone going to jail. This was a whole collaboration amongst a group of friends, but it turned into something a little bigger than it should have been because someone didn't know how to let go. It's like something started off really mediocre. It was supposed to be something petty, but someone took it too far because their ego got a hold of them and they didn't know how to let go and still don't know how to let go, and it has led to some type of loss for them. They may be in homelessness. This could be a King of Cups or a King of Cups partner up with a community, and he's going through some type of ending because the whole community, including himself, are under judgment. So it's a King of Wands who is burning and wants to come in and give some type of false offer to someone. So this is keeping him late at night because he knows you're going to see right through him. This is his plan to come in and gaslight you now, tell you that you and him are soulmates. You don't give two craps about you and this person being soulmates because this person was partnering up with people behind the scenes to cause stagnation for you. Something backfired real horribly, okay? So there's a leader in a community that's wanting to write something because they know the truth now. This could be a hierophant that knows the truth about a situation and what people have been doing, especially a Queen of Wands who has been bribing people behind the scenes to take actions against you and cause confusions in your life, cause stagnation, drama, all kinds of stuff behind the scenes. They basically wanted to make your life as difficult as possible, cause you a lot of cause you a lot of burden. Someone could be burning behind the scenes. I don't know what kind of burn it is. I don't want to know. That's just too much to be looking into. That's none of my business. But someone is going through something behind the scenes. They cannot get out of. At this point, it's like the time, it's too late to turn back time, if it's even possible. You can't turn back time. But when you start on a dangerous path, a dark path that you don't know wholeheartedly, you do have an opportunity at some time on this journey to turn back. Someone refused to turn back. They were going full force at trying to destroy someone, and now it's too late to turn back because absolutely everything is out. They are trying to prevent someone from sending you some type of communication. They're trying to interfere with your work, your commitment. It's also really frustrating to these people because they keep doing everything to destroy you, to distract you, right? Cause hindrances, but you keep moving forward. There is a king of swords behind the scenes as well that I picked up on. This man has been causing a lot of manipulation, telling a lot of lies, trying to interfere with someone's independence. He may have even taken these actions already to interfere with someone's independence, trying to destroy someone, cause a lot of emotional turmoil for someone, and only for him to come in and want to give you some type of love offer, but he's been rejected already because I think someone thought they were some type of master of illusion. They were going to do all this nonsense behind the scenes and then come in and say, well, I just wanted to let you know I have feelings for you. I think you and I are soulmates. I bullshit. I bullshit. You need to keep that love to yourself. No, nobody got time. It's a no, sir. It's a no. You're going to have to keep that to yourself and take it with you to the grave. We don't care. He wants to take action, but he's rejected. Someone is being blocked out of your energy because the universe sees exactly what he's been doing. Someone is intimidated by a feminine energy. At the same time, they despise you, hate you, but like you at the same time. So they're pondering on how to come towards you. They want you to invest in them. This person does not have anything to offer you. It's all an illusion. Okay, so I would tread with caution with anyone with that type of energy coming around you. Keep your distance. This is someone with ulterior motive. This person's MO. This is how they operate. They like to have control of especially the women that they interact with because it makes them feel powerful. Someone may have had some type of childhood that just was not great. It was filled with a lot of darkness, and they develop some type of narcissistic behavior or personality that allows them to stay in control of the people around them, family, friends, foes, whatever you can think of. Someone is very meticulous when it comes to establishing dominance over other people, and he's been doing this for a long time, and people don't know that, right? But he knows you see right through him, and he knows coming towards you is a burden because you see right through this person. Okay, so there's nothing they can hide. Someone thought he was going to destabilize you as far as take your finances away, block options for you. There could be someone else that he knows wants to come towards you, and he's been causing some type of interference. And the other person may not even know that this King of Swords is taking actions to cause interferences. This is why it's so complicated for the two of you to connect. I don't know if you're aware of this person, but just know there's a King of Swords that's causing interferences and causing distance between you and someone because he doesn't want someone connecting with you. He's trying to cause as much hindrance as possible. Someone is realizing, however, that the feelings he has for you are not reciprocated. Okay, they're not reciprocated because you know what someone did. He may have accepted some type of bribery, to cause you hindrances because a group misled this man about you, right? you enter someone's life and they had some type of epiphany about you, like they knew who you were, correct? But even though they knew who you were, they still took action because people came towards them with either an offer, someone made some type of proposal to this masculine and he accepted it and he went all out. Like he went buck wild with like causing you problems, interfering with communication, lying, all kind. Someone is just really malicious. Someone like some. It's hard to explain because it's like someone is hurting, but they're wicked at the same time. Someone is very malicious, and they hide all of that within. But they want to be seen as like a pillar of the community, someone that's in the upright, but he's not in the upright. This is someone that'll take bribery, very greedy. Someone likes to be in control of everything and everyone. He does not know how to let go. Someone has anxiety issues, control issues. Excuse me, someone does not realize that he's the one holding himself back, no one else. And this is all because of his mindset. Someone likes boundaries, basically. Excuse me, and he's financially motivated. And this is why he's in this predicament that he's in. Someone was trying to cause you some type of loss, and he's going through a worse of loss than he's caused you. That's how horrible it is because it started off as something where he was hired to do, and because he couldn't defeat you, he took it personal. He made it personal. So now he made a decision that he's going to go all out to destroy a Queen of Pentacles that's not causing him any problems. Someone does not like that. You're more savvy, I don't know, business savvy, or you're more genuine than they are because this is how they present themselves to the community. Someone presents themselves as a temperance energy, but they're quite the opposite. This is a fraud walking around the face of the earth, misleading people to believe that they are something that they are not. And he's trying to keep this line going, this lying going for as long as possible. There's a whole community that celebrated a little too early. They thought they had manipulated someone. I'm telling you, they celebrated a little too early. Someone is not recovering like they thought they would be able to recover, whether it's their finances, their health, whatever this is. Someone will not be able to recover. I'm telling you, someone is not recovering. Someone is either sick and passing away, or some type of plan someone took against you is not going accordingly, and they may be leading. It may be leading them to prison, or just in some type of mindset they're not able to come out of, some type of state of mind they're not able to come out of. Someone is not able to recover. It's a whole lot of anxiety. Like this whole thing, like the energy is just too much. Someone has a lot of anxiety they haven't learned how to heal from, and that lets me know you may have been placed in someone's life to help them heal. Like you were placed in someone's life to help them heal, to get in touch with their inner child, but they refuse to do that. They let that unhealed aspect of themselves take over, so they haven't been able to heal. But yet they want to come in and mislead you, present themselves in this manner. You know those people that'll be anything you need them to be so that they can get what they want from you. If you are into cars, then they're into cars. If you're into jewelry, then they're into jewelry, as long as they get what they want from you. This is what this masculine is. Someone does not know how to beat themselves. They're a bit of a pushover. At the same time, they're a little bit of a brute. Okay, someone is overworking themselves on trying to destroy or block another masculine from coming towards you, but it's like he hasn't done the healing. So why are you blocking someone's future when you haven't done the healing to be able to connect with that person? I don't get it. There's a lot of ulterior motive. It's mostly lust is what I'm getting. Someone is lusting after an empress energy, and they don't know how to approach you because they know that you know what they've been doing. You know our favorite Kevin Hart saying, you know that I know that you know that I know that you know that I know what the F is up with you, what you've been up to. And a lot of these people that have been helping, because this is not a one person show, there's a lot of people that have been taking action, taking charge against you. Look at that. It's a whole family that has been taking charge, taking action against one person or two people to block them from coming together and building a Ten of Pentacles. But you best believe the right masculine for you behind the scenes may be defending you or protecting you in some way, shape, or form that you may not be aware of. You can even have a group of people within this community now separating themselves from the karmics. People are walking away. Someone may be having a hard time finding people to make alliances with, create alliances with to destroy you. Someone is accustomed to being able to bribe people easily, so they just pull money out and give it to people and say, hey, I just need you to do me this little favor. And then they just take the money. Now people are looking at them like, I don't think so. I'm okay. I don't need your money. Your money comes with problems. Okay. And someone's mental state is alarming to people as well. Okay. People want to have brand new beginnings, not be living with burdens. And someone does not, because they're stuck in some type of old paradigm and refuse to grow up, mature up. So they're in this mindset still of causing burdens for other people. And the rest of the crowd, they're like, oh, we're singing in the rain and we want to move on with our life. That's your business. You want to be out here, keep being a karmic. That's your business. We're moving on. Do you. Do you, but we're going to do us. I'm telling you, this is a Queen of Wands that won't let go. She just won't let go. Okay, she's gonna have to cut her loss. There's something where this woman is going through some type of loss that could have been prevented, but because someone is a bit of a narcissist and she's desperate to keep something that does not belong to her, she's on selling this narrative that she's a specific way, but she's not. She wanted to be chosen for something, but she wasn't. Someone rejected her, and she's having a problem with that. A masculine, a king of swords, may be walking away from this woman, so she wants to come in and pick a fight with you. Someone is trying to get creative on how they can get in your energy to get their ass handed to them, basically. Excuse my French. Because these are the types of women, right? Because they're all rah rah loud and obnoxious with everything. They talk all loud, they spit their game and stuff. They see you're an earth angel, all meek and feeble looking. They say, well, I can take her, and then they approach you, or I can take him. They approach you just to end up on a stretcher being taken to the ER. This is one of these people. Someone is all talk behind the scenes, but when they see you, it's crickets. Okay. Someone is going through a lot of loss. People may be fighting with this woman, arguing with her, don't want to be bothered with her. They're asking her questions that, why did you lie? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? Oh, because of greed, because of jealousy. And now they're realizing that they don't want to be friends with this woman. So they're seeing things from a higher perspective and walking away from her, because this is just not what they signed up for. People didn't know exactly what this woman was up to, the full scope of what she was indulged in, and they participated. So it's possibly pissing people off, or they're just frustrated because they've all been trying to take someone down, destroy someone, and it's not going anywhere. Not anywhere at all. At all. I'm telling you, it's not going anywhere. It's a disappointment every time they come after you. It's a disappointment. For some of you, these people went out of their way to steal something from you, take something from you, pay people to take something from you, whether in the court, the justice system, wherever this is, whether personal or at work. Whatever they stole from you will be taken from them. This is the God's honest truth. It is going to be taken from them and returned to you. These people were trying to cause you heartbreaks and all kinds of nonsense behind the scenes. These are insecure people, and that's all they'll ever be at the end of the day. But the truth is out, and it's causing a lot of problems behind the scenes because these people are losing it. Okay? The truth is out about this Queen of Wands. She can't hide who she is anymore. She was the one getting the crew together, right? Gathering the karmics. Gather in, folks. We're about to go take down our Earth Angel. Grab your pitchforks. Come on, folks. This was the leader of the pack. She, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, that acts from behind the scenes. This woman absolutely wants to take action to come in and cause you problems, because she's going through something behind the scenes that she caused for herself. But karmics, they can never take accountability for their actions. Oh, that word does not exist in karmic veil. Not at all. Not at all. She has done all the rituals she can behind the scene with the rest of the karmics. She told all the lies, caused all the manipulations and deceits, everything you can think of. And now that the truth is out, oh, she wants to come in and put you in your place. I don't know what that place is, but you may want to tread with caution, Queen of Wands, because this is the energy you'll be met with. Absolutely. 360. You may want to tread with caution. Okay, tread with caution. This had to do with the Ace of Pentacles offer. This woman does not want you receiving something. She wants a masculine or an institution to give something to her. So she thought if she copied your personality long enough, or she pretended to be something long enough, a masculine or an institution was going to choose her over a Queen of Cups. You got to be dumb. You got to be dumb. You got to be dumb. Okay? Something is absolutely wrong with this person's mental. So not only has she lost a relationship, She has lost a lot of money, lots of friends, stability. Someone could end up being homeless, being put out of a home. I'm telling you, okay? Oh yeah, look at that. You're going from the Seven of Pentacles collective to the freaking Ace of Pentacles. Will you look at that? Abundance upon abundance. And this is what she's been trying to block. So someone thought if she stretched a lie out enough or long enough, because this is something she's been doing for quite a while. She's been doing it for quite a while. So if she stretched it out long enough and just kept going with the lie, no one would ever find out what she and her karmic friends were doing behind the scenes. But the truth is out. So whatever plan she had about taking action to come into you is a dead one. Spirit dead that plan. It's that whatever they plan to come in and do to you, it's been dismantled before they can even take action. Past, present, future is dismantled. Okay? Evil and negative plans of your enemies against you all are dismantled. Past, present, and future, and that is final. I'm telling you. And there's an emperor in here losing his shit because things are not going his way. He's not able to come in and fool someone. He's not doing well either. Someone has some type of sickness they're dealing with, and this is karma for them. It's like someone's illness was manageable before, and when they started coming for you, what happened? Oh, baby, it speed up. It sped up real quick. Source said, we were trying to stretch your time out. But since you want to be out here being a brute, since you want to be out here being a brute, you don't understand that you're not in charge. You don't have authority over anyone. Come on back home. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You obviously want to come home. Come on back home. So someone is not doing well. They may not be recovering. He's mentally trapped in his head. Listen, this is what's above this man. The freaking Eight of Swords and the Four of freaking Swords in the reverse. Someone is having a hard time mentally, physically, emotionally, everything. Someone is having a rough time. Okay? A rough time. He may have been working with this Queen of Wands behind the scenes. This could be someone's friend. Okay, this could be someone's friend that's been doing a lot of manipulation behind the scenes. It says, as above, so shall it be below. So maybe his time's up and it's time to go back on home. So balance can be brought into a situation because this is someone that has been dragging something out behind the scenes. But in the public, he looks like he's well put together. You will never assume that this person is part of something like this. If you saw this person, this will be the last person you will assume will be part of this kind of madness, lying, all kinds of nonsense out here. Okay? So whatever he's been doing, it has caught up to him. And that's what I said. The universe has a creative way of getting back at people. You can spend all your time blocking other people, lying on people, stealing from other people, and the universe will get real creative. They say, "Oh, you got all that money, right? You like all that money? Good, good, good. We'll let you keep it. They'll strike you with an illness you can't recover from. Now you're all angry, bitter, bruised, unable to heal, right? And you get to watch everybody that you tried to destroy thrive in life. And you're bedridden, right? Maybe in a wheelchair, watching them walk about freely. Okay? Emperor is under judgment. Someone may even want to apologize to you. Apologize for what? Keep that. Stick it up where the sun does not shine. We don't need your apology. Take it with you. Take it with you to the spirit realm. Okay? Go give it to your ancestors because I'm hearing they were trying to talk to you and tell you not to participate, but you didn't listen. Someone is very manipulative. He sees himself as a practitioner. This is absolutely a practitioner. He saw you. He said, oh, look at that young, naive, and idiotic child thinking that she knows magic. I'll show you magic. So they went all out on you. They went all out. Oh, he's impulsive, aggressive, all kinds of stuff. The fact that he saw you in a Page of Cups energy, listen, this man here ain't doing too well. The fact that he saw you in a Page of Cups energy, he said, oh, what a young and naive idiot. I'm going to use that one. I'm going to break that one, destroy that one. And he came after you and he got met with some type of force. He didn't know what to do, what to say. He was probably frozen. He was frozen in his tracks. He said, what the heck was that? I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Wayne got himself, collected himself, tried again, and he got met with an even stronger force. He said, oh, no, 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 no. But he looks so innocent. She looks so innocent. What does that got to do with the price of tea in China? People be out here judging a book by its cover. You know, they see you in this energy right here. This one right here. Uh-huh. This cute little thing right here. They see you in that energy and they say, oh, I can take them down. I can destroy them. And then as soon as they take action, this is you. You said, come on with it. I want all the smoke. Come on. Come on with it. Come on with it. And you are passionate about it too. They said, where's all this force coming from? They're like this big. That's where you effed up at. Yeah, I'm telling you. They see you in this energy, but the whole time this is you. You said, oh, I am backing down. Let's turn up. We ain't turning down. Turn down for what? Correct? Collective? We ain't turning down. We're practical around here. We'll sit back and watch you take action and make a fool out of yourself the whole time we're planning on how we're going to respond, how we're going to interject everything you're doing. Okay? So we ain't turning down for nothing. Like that brother said, turn down for what? Exactly. We're good over here. We're good. We're always good because we know the forces that back us up. So someone is being removed out of your energy. It said you got to go. Since you won't move voluntarily, we've warned you lots and lots of times to take action and get the heck away from this star seed. We're going to remove you ourselves. So someone is being removed. And that means they're going back. Oh, someone is transitioning. I'll tell you a joke, but I won't tell you a lie. Someone's going back home to their ancestors. And their ancestors are going to be bombastic side-eyeing them. He said, we told you to leave that child alone. Them ancestors ain't nothing like us. Okay? We don't got nothing on them people. We told you to leave them alone. Now we're hanging here in limbo for another 1,000 years. What were you thinking? These are the people when they leave the earth, they end up in that realm. This is time for some spiritual knowledge, people. The planet, the earth, the world we live in has programmed us to believe that when we pass away, if we're bad, we didn't follow the 10 Commandments. You know, the same 10 Commandments that people are preaching about that they don't follow. HE double hockey stick. That place does not exist. People that have those out of body experiences where they say they ended up HE double hockey stick and they saw people in torment. That's their mind. That's their mindset. They've been programmed to believe that because of the way they live, the things they do, the things they indulge in, they're not worthy of going to a higher place. So when they have those types of experiences, their mind, their mental is automatically imagining them in those horrendous places. Hell does not exist. When you die, okay, if you do not feel that you are worthy of going to a higher place, you end up in a realm called the in-between, okay? You don't belong there, but you don't feel like you deserve to go to a higher place. So what happens is, because this is a self-imposed hell, what happens is your spirit is lingering in the in-between and you're watching mankind go about their life, indulging in the same things that you used to indulge in. So if you were someone, let's say you loved yourself a good cigar, you know, those fat, thick cigars, those old school men like to smoke on. I see a bald headed man smoking on those cigars a lot. I don't know who you are, but sir, I be seeing you just a smoking away a whole lot. Okay, when you die, let's say you love doing that. Your torture is gonna be you lingering around the human folks and watching them indulge in that. And you're going to desire to have that and you can't. That'll be you for years, 100 years, 1,000 years, just lingering in that in between, unable to move forward. And your ancestors, when you are incarnate, a lot of them that did the same thing you did, their rituals and things like that on people they had no business performing rituals on and sending negative energy to, that's where they end up to. And they're hoping, because they all know when you are incarnating, they're hoping when you incarnate, you're going to take a different path and get them out of their darkness, out of that HE double hockey stick. But you all come, you said, oh, we've been doing witchcraft, we've been doing dark work for generations. It's passed down in our generation, so this is what we do. Okay, we've always been this way. That don't mean that's how you're supposed to be. That does not mean that's how you're supposed to be. Take a different opportunity, take a different path. You always have that freedom to do that. But people, they get born in certain lineages. If their lineage is into dark work, they program their children to be into dark work. They said, this is how we've always been, folks. Ain't nothing wrong with us. Is nothing wrong with you, or are you in denial? Denial is a river in Egypt. Last time I checked, you're not in Egypt. Okay? You're not in Egypt. You're in Compton. You're in SDL. You're in ATL. You're not in Egypt. Get your act together. I am telling you, get it together. So you all need to go back to the drawing board and figure it out. Figure it out, because whoever you're coming after is still going to be elevated. You see that pedestal he's standing on? That's where that person is about to be. So you wasted all your money, your time, your effort for nothing, trying to block people's futures. You don't have authority to do that. You don't even have authority in your own lives. Make it make sense. How are you not in charge of your own path, your own destiny? Because you're giving your power away and you want to be in charge of someone else's destiny. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. This is why this emperor is out here being a brute, lack of control. Someone this age should be a leader of the community, teaching the young folks the right path to take, not being out here manipulating and taking advantage of people and leading, gaining himself a VIP pass to the in between realm. No joy, no happiness, no nothing. Just watching mankind go on about their life with no care in the world. And you're just like, I wish I could just get another sip of whiskey. I wish I could just get another taste of tequila. Because that's what's happening. You're watching them enjoy all those finer things in life. Everything you used to love. And you can get a bit of it. Okay? I don't care what they bury you with. You're not taking it with you. Even our Egyptian ancestors, that when they were being buried, they got buried in those fancy caskets made out of their, they put the head and everything on there, all the golds. They even unalived their maids and things like that, their dogs, their cats, everything, and took it with them to the grave. They're not together in the afterlife. Okay? They're not together in the afterlife. No, 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 no. They're not. Because what did they do? Collect karma. Nothing but karma. So I don't know if that's what you all think this is. You're gonna be, taking all this money with you that you're trying to destroy people's lives. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You're just creating karma for yourself. And you're gonna have to pay for it too in this lifetime, the next lifetime. Some of you have accumulated 10 lifetimes of karma because the cycle has to be completed. 1 to 10. Okay? 1 to 10. Listen. I ain't telling you nothing but the truth. 10 lifetimes of karma, because the cycle has to be completed. 10 is the number of completion. So you do the number, you do the math, okay? There's something someone said that caused a tower. You all are watching someone and you know they know, you know too. I said it, you know that I know that you know that I know. What the F is up? Everybody know. You all want to be out here talking about nobody knows. Everybody knows exactly what y'all been doing. Everybody knows. And the high priestesses that you all come online to watch, they know too what's up ahead of you all. And these powers are going to keep coming back to back, back to back, back to back. Okay? Ain't no slowing down. It's just going to be picking up momentum. You know that's how it goes. Momentum. Okay? So someone is out in the cold, losing their home, their stability, everything you can think of for coming after an earth angel. Okay? After an earth angel. I told you all, everybody knows. You all know too. At this point, you all know you can't even you can't even deny it anymore. I know you want to be in denial. Again, denial is a river in Egypt. We are in America. This is America. Okay? This is America. So you all know, and this is why you're fighting. You have foresight of what's up ahead. Because the calamities, the endings, everything has begun. You're losing a lot behind the scenes because of what you did, what you've done. And even though you are going through all these endings, there is still someone playing around in someone's energy that they should not be playing in. You're gonna be having some problems there. It's not gonna end well for you. Some of these people are still playing around. in energies that they should not be playing around and still trying to astral project, still wanting to surveillance someone illegally. You're causing nothing but burdens for yourself. Okay? Still out here watching someone on cameras, invading people's privacy, still doing it. And guess what, honey? You're about to be in a state that you can't even get yourself out of. No one is going to be able to get you out of. And guess what? All those people that you were working with, honey, they won't be nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Because you're all alone. There's no one here beside you. Listen, there's no one here beside you. This is about to be you. Not a friend in sight. Not a full inside friend, families, enemies, everyone distant, long gone. Living their la vida loca because people are trying to turn a new page. They want to live a fulfilling life too. They say this stuff is redundant. We're tired. We is tired. We is tired, Maria. You got to let it go. Maria don't want to let it go. Maria does not want to let it go, so this is Maria's future. Okay? They're planning, there's a whole plan, okay, to end someone. I don't know if you all are paying someone to come in and you're fighting about this, who gets to do what, when they get to do it, if you all should do it. The plan is to give you some type of opportunity collective, because these people are watching you. The plan is to give you an opportunity that's going to lead to an ending for you. They're planning to embarrass you and then have you out of here. They want you down and never to get back up again. But they're never going to live to see their day. Ever. Never, never, never. Okay? That's the future of that Queen of Wands. She done hung herself dry like our dry meat we be talking about on here. Like we dry the meat in Africa. You should go to Africa sometimes. You'll see the dried chicken, all kinds of dried meat just hanging on the rod outside over the smoky fire. That's how she. Listen, I tell you a joke, but I won't tell you a lie. The hangman is right below her. A sister done martyr herself out here about to be looking at smoked meat, smelling that smoked meat. Hopefully spirit put some salt and pepper on her. Okay? So they can complete that process. They can complete the process. Smoked meat. Okay? Someone is down and out. Someone has gone so far, they didn't realize they were sacrificing themselves. They thought they were about to sacrifice an earth angel. That's what you didn't see, darling, the whole time. That's what you didn't see the whole time. That's what you didn't see. You were destroying yourself. This is what happens when you let wickedness, hatred consume you. You're so determined to destroy someone else's life and future. The whole time you don't realize every action you're taking is just leading to your own destruction. Now you want to be out here crying, looking for help. Ain't a friend in sight. They've all turned their backs. Or this is what's coming for you. They don't want to be part of their nonsense anymore. Someone has been being warned for a while, but someone feels entitled. They think they can get away with something, and she wants to come in and pick a fight. Pick a fight with who, honey? You're going to end up in the hospital. These ancestors don't got time to be playing with you. The universe is not playing with you. They will have you in a bag before you can even say, I just want, nah. Before you can even say anything to that earth angel, honey, they'll have you wrapped up, clink, on a stretcher, to the hospital, to the morgue. And say you picked a fight with the wrong one. I know your ancestors told you you're barking up the wrong tree. You're human. You're human. And you've been picking fight with a divine being from a whole different planet. You are human. You don't know nothing about that. You're a full-blooded human. Yeah, honey. Okay. And then let me tell you what's happening with the person you've been coming after. I know this is going to eat at your heart. Oh, darling, I live for the moments. You know how you've been trying to block someone from moving on, darling? Guess what? They get to move on. Oh, look at that. Ooh, they get to move on with their life. And where are you? Look at that. Let me do the comparison for you. Let me do the comparison for you. Darling, this is you. Your beauty didn't get you nothing but endings. Because you're very vain. Very vain. And this is the star seed you're trying to destroy, moving on with their life. And there you go, karmic down. Ram pam pam pam, ram pam pam pam. You are down in that. Oh, help! She's falling and she can't get up. Y'all know that commercial, those old people commercial. I'm falling and I can't get up. Someone thought their beauty was gonna get them. Girl, everybody is beautiful out here. Beauty is in the eye. It's in the eye of the beholder. Everybody is beautiful to somebody. Okay. Everybody is beautiful to somebody. Who's to say the person you've been to destroy is not beautiful? Come on. You got to bring more to the table than just your looks and your legs. Come on. It's a man that see you as nothing but a tool for pleasure. He said you serve one purpose and one purpose only. I've gotten enough of it. Oh girl, you ain't happy, aren't you? You wanted him to see you as this so he could give you a solid commitment, stand by your side and defend you, but he's interested in the Queen of Cups he sees as wish fulfillment. So he's getting the heck away from you. This is what you didn't see coming the whole time. Oh, surprise. You're under judgment. Okay? Real cute. That was cute. You better get out of your looks. Honey, we're all beautiful out here. Every sister you see is beautiful in her own way. Every brother you see is handsome in his own way. You get over yourself. Get over yourself. I'm guessing you're one of those people your validation comes out of people telling you, oh, she's so beautiful, men giving you attention and everything. Honey, something is more special when everybody cannot have it. People, things, places, they're special when everybody does not have access to it. Your community meet. Oh, I guess that's true. Community property. Okay, community property, you always got option. And when you always got option, men don't really value you. You don't value yourself. That's what you're telling them, so they don't need to value you. Okay? Oh, you is mad. Look at you. What you planning to do, Cinderella? Isn't that what you want to be seen as? What you planning to do, Cinderella? You gonna take off your glass slippers and come beat somebody up? Cinderella, that's not how Cinderella moves. Cinderella don't be out here fighting and stuff. I'm telling you, causing burdens for herself. But Cinderella ain't that dumb. She ain't dumb. Cinderella is a smart woman. She's not out here creating difficulties for herself. Okay, keeping herself stuck in dumb stuff, dumb situation. So I'm gonna hold on to him. I loves Arpa. Arpa don't love you. Arpa wanna be with someone else. Let him go. I get a Bonnie and Clyde kind of vibe. Clyde don't want to be with you. I don't know why that keeps coming up. Clyde wants to be free, Bonnie. You guys to let him go. Clyde said he's been through enough with you. All you do is take, but you never gave. Out here with this Bruno Mars vibe. You take everything from him, but you never give anything back genuinely. You're just out here gaslighting him, playing with his emotions, trying to pretend like you two are twin flame and you are committed to him, but the whole time you're living in fear that he's going to find the truth out about you. He already knows, darling. He knows this man went within. It was revealed to him either in a dream or he went to a freaking practitioner to get the truth. Or someone wiser than him. Honey, he knows the truth. That's why he's leaving you to have a victory somewhere else. So the situation with you and that man is dead. Again, he's giving his commitment to someone else and he's standing his ground. Because wish fulfillment is not with you. Again, it's with the Queen of Cups. Baby, I don't know how else to tell you this. There's nothing you can do to keep this man where you want him to be, because that's not where he wants to be. Listen, how old was I when I learned this lesson here? Because, honey, I don't had a lot of experiences. But trying to keep a man ain't never been one of them. I just has never had that vibe. I think something is broken in me. I don't have that vibe to try to keep a man. But I remember when I was, how old was I? I had my first kid when I was 17, 18, 19-ish. I remember my kid's father, he was into his, living his wild life, different girls and all of that. I was young. I remember I told myself, there is nothing you can do to make this man change. If he stays here, it's because he wants to stay here. You can't make him change. So I wasn't about to be chasing anyone. At 19, I knew that. You don't give me 19 vibes. You give me someone that's like maybe in their 30s, 40s, 50s, or something like that. And you don't know that lesson. I knew that when I was 19. You can't keep a man where he don't want to be. You can't keep a woman where she don't want to be. People treat you loudly by the actions they take. If he wants to leave, gone. You sleep around, so you already told that man. I don't know if you had a one night stand or you're just out here giving that back to everybody. But you already told him a long time ago you are not worth his time. He probably stayed for some odd reason. Maybe you were doing some type of magic, manipulation, or something like that to keep him bonded to you. But honey, that lesson, I been knew that. I've been on that. You can't keep someone where they don't want to be. Okay? People know where they want to be. People know where home is. So no matter how hard you try to keep them here, karma is always going to kick in because he knows where he needs to be. So he's going to put an end to his situation with you, being practical about it, because the ancestors be showing someone's under judgment. You are. And he don't want to be under judgment with you. Okay? Someone awakened. His ancestors called him, told him, hey. It's time for you to balance things out. Do things the right way. And he said, yes, I will answer the call. So he's stepping out, finding strength to move on so he can have fulfillment in life. I don't know how else to tell you this. Honey, I bet you if I kept going, the Queen of Cups will come out again. I don't know how. That lets me know you're very hard of understanding. Common sense is not common to you. You have some type of mental problems. Oh, yeah, you have some type of mental problem. You need help. You need help. You need to go to like a psychiatrist, a doctor. You need a doctor to bring you back to life. Because, honey, ooh, your soul is crying out for something new, something different. Something new, something different. And this is you. Your soul be giving you options that, girl, pick a different one. Girl, there's other fish in the sea. And you're just stuck on stupid, stuck on dumb. And then you have the audacity to be stalking people out. Girl, that's something we all did when we were in high school and middle school. Stalking other girls online, see what they're doing. Are they talking to my boyfriend? Not at your age. That's embarrassing, girl. I gotta put that St. Louis accent to it. That's embarrassing. Can't be out here stalking men and stuff. You're making us women look bad. Act like we don't give two shit. That's what makes us unique, special and stuff. Men, they see us as hell. You don't care what I'm doing. Why would I care? Deep down, we be like, you better not try me. Don't try me. But honey, you don't be out here stalking other women and stuff. What the heck? You need to be content within yourself. That's what makes a man sees you as someone worthy of being around when you are content within yourself, not looking for validation from outside forces. That lets them know that you are wise, you're secure within yourself. Out here stalking a whole nother woman, got a whole community of people helping you. What kind of nonsense is that? That's embarrassing. You can't be part of the sisterhood for too long with that kind of mindset. You're embarrassing us out here. You are embarrassing us. Come on. And then you be doing stuff behind the scenes and presenting yourself to be charming, but you don't know people can see right through you. We see right through you. You wondering how we do that shit. It's because we got eyes. We got eyes. You got to grow up. Go get some healing. Your friends, if they're your true friends, they'll tell you, go get some help. They should not be encouraging you to participate in stuff like this. Your mental is unstable. It's unstable. Like your energy is all over the place. For a man, for money, you're trying to destroy someone else's life. For a man, a ding dong. Girl, there's other ding dongs in the world. For a ding dong. Dang. That ding dong must be good, good. Cause honey, ain't no way. Mm-mm. You need to take charge of your life and bring karma, bring justice to yourself. You're suffering, and the people around you, sister, are letting you suffer because you're far gone. They see you as hopeless. But you need to find the strength and bring justice in your own life. And your justice is letting someone go, not holding on to them. It's embarrassing. There's nothing you can do to make people stay in your life. I don't care if it's a lover, a brother, a sister, a family. You cannot hold people in life pretending to be something you're not for the rest of your life. You are not an empress because you have not done the work to be an empress. That's not a title you can just pick up. This is you, insecure. You give false offers to people. But what you are beneath the surface is something that's unhealed. You need to heal so that you can see the problem with stalking people, lying and slandering, trying to destroy other women. How can you call yourself a woman and you do this to other women out here? How? How? And then when people see you, you present yourself as a queen of cups. That's not how it goes. That ain't how it goes. That's embarrassing. And it's the same with these religious figures. I've been seeing this Ten of Swords coming out a lot. And this has to do with false people. It's a lot of false religious people participating in this mess. They said they're Christians. How can you be a Christian and be planning someone's ending? I thought murder was a sin. Greed, thieves, stealing. I thought that was a sin. How can you call yourself a religious person and be doing this? Planning someone's ending. Because this is what you are planning for someone, to unalive them. So that two people don't come together, so that someone doesn't receive something. And you walk out every day feeling good about yourself, and you really believe full-heartedly that you are going to prosper in life after you do this to someone. Like you're just gonna be like, oh yeah, we did that, we did that. We can just move on now with our life and live that la vita loca. Throw our legs up on the arm of the chair, sit at the beach, watch the waves. You really think so? Do you really think so, buddy? Because that's not how it goes. That ain't how it goes. Absolutely not. You all are being looked into. Something is being revealed. And that's what you don't understand. You don't get to take actions, reckless actions, and think you're just going to get away with it. That's not how it goes. Everyone is held accountable in some way, shape, or form for every action they take. I don't know how old you are. Sometimes the universe set it up just that way. They wait till you get in your 70s, your 80s, so karma can hit you. That way you karma. You can't be out here talking about I'm gonna run overseas. I'm gonna go to another country. You can't. You're in your 70s, old, maybe crippled, got some type of disease that's killing you slowly and painfully. You got to think about tomorrow when you decide to go destroy someone else's life, especially for a man in your case, or money. You got to think about tomorrow. And then some of you have children too. You have daughters out here. The karma is going to them too. Everything you're doing to someone else is going to be passed down to your daughters, your son. That's what happens sometimes. Your children, you end up losing them all of a sudden. And then you're out here crying, oh, my son, my daughter. It's karma. It's karma. It's like the hood. When something happens to a child, they don't open their mouths to say anything. No one wants to be a snitch until it happens to them. Now they want the community to speak. Where were you when it was happening to other people? So the cycle keeps going on. That's what you all don't see. You don't see you don't see correctly. Because you're blinded by hate and greed. You're surrounded by people that have misled you, lied to you. There are people out here trying to destroy other people based off of a lie. And you've gone so far into the lie, you feel like there's no way out, so you have to keep going. No, you don't. You don't, because you're just making things worse for yourselves. You can't sleep at night. You're burdened. You're losing stuff, losing finances, stability, sleep, health, and you're still going. I don't get it. I don't think I ever will, and I don't want to. I don't want to. This is you all. It's a tower. I told you. I don't gotta tell no lies. I may not be old on YouTube, but you best believe I put effort into my art, my craft, my art behind the scenes. So, honey, you all are being looked into. It's a community that has a tower coming for them. Right there. You see that? You're being looked into. You all. Everything is being exposed. And you have a tower coming out. Another tower. You all have been going through these towers repeatedly. And you're trying to walk around acting like you don't know. Like nothing is happening. You're all good. It's not all good. People know. People know. You tell you got away with something. You had destroyed someone's future. You didn't destroy nothing. Everyone is held accountable. I don't know how long you thought this was going to go on. You were just going to keep causing blockages in people's lives and then just keep walking out pretending like nothing was going to come off of it. And again, like I do my first and last card. This is you all, burdened, worried, stressed out, can't see straight, and you're not going to see straight until you fix yourself and take a different path in life. You're out here trying to block other people's destinies, not knowing you're blocking your own destinies. Everything you take from people, you're going to have to pay it back 10 times over, whether that's in money, whether that's in health, whether that's in casualties in your families, or you're going to have to pay. So keep going, keep blocking, keep stealing, keep taking. And the very people you're taking from, you're going to have to watch them elevate, being their number one fan, because that's what you are, number one fans. Okay? Number one fan. You're out here trying to steal from people. What does this card say? We have the bean. Okay? What does the bean represent? Okay? When we're talking about chickpeas, we know the beans is delicious, but we're talking about the knowledge, what it represents in society spiritually. Okay? You are being told to work hard and save money instead of trying to steal it from people. That'll pay off. Work hard and save your own money. Stop trying to steal from other people. So that must be what this has to do with. Trying to steal money from other people. Steal love, steal compassion, steal healing, all kinds of stuff, steal people's energies. What kind of nonsense is that? Are you listening to yourself? Are you watching yourselves when you're taking these actions? These are things high schoolers and middle schoolers would do. We have our kids, they go to school and we tell them not to, and I've said this on my platform before, we tell them not to follow other kids when they're misbehaving. Just because Johnny goes to the bathroom and stays there for 30 minutes don't mean you can do it. Just because Johnny says Susie's head is big, just because Johnny is mean to Susie don't mean you got to be mean to Susie. Let alone you tell them all of that, and then your old ass gets out here to bully other people, being a hypocrite. You want your child to be one way, but you're behaving another way. Make it make sense. Which one is it, Sally? You want the kid to be wholesome, or you want the kid to be like you? Ask yourselves, would you be happy if your kids were like you? Ask yourself, and be honest with yourself. Don't be out here in denial. Y'all know what I'm about to say, because I say a lot. Denial is a river in Egypt. Don't be in denial. Be honest with yourselves. Would you want your kids to be like you? I don't think so. But you're out here wanting people to put up with that nonsense. Like these warlocks. Some of them will take action to destroy your finances, resources, and everything, block opportunities for you just so they can be the one to come in and, merge their behinds into your lives and say, oh, I really like you. I was hoping you and I can get together. For what? You think I don't know what you've been doing? For what? What, you want to come in my energy so you can off me altogether? You don't off everything else. Now you're here to off my lights? I beg. Will you be gone? Madness. You've taken action to block someone's life, their destiny, and everything. Now you want to come in and give them a love option. What kind of love is that? What's love got to do with it? That's a lot of forgiving. That's a lot of forgiving. How do you destroy someone's life and then want to come in and give them love? What kind of love is that? You mean I should spend the rest of my life sleeping with both eyes open? Because one eye won't do. One eye is not gonna do. I'm gonna need all of them open, every bit, and the third eye too. Nope, you can't sleep at night. You cannot travel anymore into the spirit realm. We need to be here and alert, because this sucker here, he may change his mind at any time and tick us out. So the physical eyes and the spiritual eyes need to be open at all times. How long am I gonna survive that way, sir? How long? I'm gonna need a whole lot of coffee for the rest of my life. And you know, after you put some of time, what? Your body becomes accustomed to it. So it's not as effective as it used to be. Uh-huh. That's with any substance you put in your body. Medications, herbs, everything. The other side, the extra stuff too. Anything you put in your body, it gets used to it after a while and it's not as special anymore. Your body's too used to it. Okay? Work. What's gonna do the job? You gotta think about stuff like that. Just because people tell you something about someone don't mean you can just go jump on the boat trying to destroy people's futures. Because you feel threatened by someone, you don't want them to have what belongs to them. You don't want someone to have a connection with them, so you throw your whole life away. Make it make sense. 5-5-10 completion. It says substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change, a need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. I am evolving. That's what we all need to do. We all have evolving to do. It's not just the karmics, but the difference between the karmics and the light workers is that the light workers are putting in the effort to heal and they're sticking to it. That don't want to heal, but want to be out here playing pretend. They want people to believe that they are healed while they're trying to destroy the actual people that are healing. No one is fully healed, but the effort you put into that aspect of yourself, those inner childs, those inner wounds, is what counts. Okay? Don't hold back. Listen. My ancestors have been showing me this sucker for a couple of days now. Don't hold back. Go all out for yourself. Release what no longer serves you. That's including family, friends, and whoever else. They can all catch it. They can all get it. If people are trying to hold you back in life, get rid of them. Delete them from your contacts. Move on. They ain't the only ones on. And you're trying to tell me because one person rejected or a handful of people rejected you, oh, your life is over. Oh, boo-hoo you. You've never been rejected before, huh? And I've said this before with the last person I was with. He didn't understand how I was okay with people telling me no. Baby, that builds character. You can't expect to be told yes every day of your life. Being told no builds character. It humbles you, but it strengthens you as well. No is a protection. If they tell you no here, that don't mean they're going to tell you no there. Okay? That's how I see it. Someone can tell me no today. Tomorrow, guess what? I'm over here. Hey, can I get that? No. Until I get a yes. Until I get a yes, I'm going to keep going. That's what's holding people back. You're too afraid. They may say no. They may do this. They may do that. They may think I'm funny looking. Why are you worried about what people think of you? Most of the people you worry about, what they think of you, how they feel about you, they don't even know how they feel about themselves. They don't validate themselves. They don't value themselves, but you want that from them. How can someone give you something they don't have? That's like asking someone for $1,000 and they don't have $1,000 to give you. How is someone going to give you that? You say, hey, Becky, can you get me $1,000? Becky said, girl, I don't know who you think I am. I'm not Oprah. I don't got $1,000. Okay? So you're looking for a validation from Becky, and Becky don't even have it to give to you or herself. But Becky don't mind judging you. She'll laugh at every little thing about you. But Becky feels worthless on the inside, too. And you are walking around bothered because Becky thinks you're weird. Becky thinks your head is big. Becky don't like your big toe. Why is Becky looking at your toe? I remember I was working at this job. Honey, we went on some type of outing, and this woman wore her cute dress. You know, we sisters, we got that extra body part at the bottom. But bum bum. You know that? This sister was blessed with hers, okay? And you know, she has her cute dress on. I saw the dress. I'm a fashion person. I'm into fashion and everything you can think of. I love artful, colorful things. She has her cute dress on, and it's a hater somewhere talking about, I can see your underwear through your dress. And I'm looking like, I told her, why are you looking down there? Because that's the last place you should be looking. That If she wants her underwear shown, that's her business. We don't see the underwear. You see the underwear. That's your business. Now, I don't know anything about that sister's personal life, but hey, maybe she was there to sell something. Who knows? That ain't our business at the end of the day. Mind your business. People be worried about the wrong thing. Worry about yourself. Do you like you? Because that's what matters at the end of the day. Do you like you? When you don't like you, that's when you look for validation from outside forces. You got to like you first. So when someone comes to you and tell you they don't like Becky, you say, I don't give a damn who you like, who you don't like. That don't got nothing to do with me. Go figure it out with you and Becky. What did Becky do to you? Did she steal your chips? Nah, I just don't like her. Well, then that's your problem to figure out. I don't think Becky gives a damn either. That's your problem to figure out. Because I guarantee you, Becky ain't losing no sleep about you not liking her. She's doing just fine. So whatever's broken in you, you need to go figure it out, sister. Because a lot of the times it's our own kind coming after us. Black folks coming after black folks. White folks coming after white folks. Why? A prophet cannot be a home. Remember that, Christians? In their own town, their own country, they cannot be a prophet because what, people won't take them serious. Why don't they take them serious? You all figure that out. It says don't hold back. Release what no longer serves you for new growth. Move forward now. That's for somebody out there. Anyways, thank you all for joining the live. I'll see you in my next read. I'm going to try to go live a little bit more often. This was fun. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.